And into the north we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to your favorite podcast, Into the North. As always, feeling as cheery and holly jolly as ever, it's Don the Jeweler, aka Donner the Seventh Reindeer. And over there, just south of the North Pole, because it is way chilly out there in Manitoba, he's the only guy classy enough to show up to your Christmas party with frankincense, gold, myrrh, and a bottle of Jameson. Ladies and gentlemen, Chantastic Corey Chan. What is going on, brother?
What's going on, brother? How you doing? How you doing?
Oh, man, I'm in a holly jolly mood, dog. I got the spirit in me.
Same, brother. Same. If you couldn't tell it.
Hell yeah! Look at that.
Just for the occasion.
Look at you. Look at that shirt, man. Where'd you get this thing?
Yo, dude, for real. Walked into Giant Tiger.
GT
the things
Boutique.
you find in Giant Tiger, bro. Let me tell you. And every year we do this annual Christmas ugly sweater party.
Okay.
And we just happened to stumble across these at GT and picked them up. They're like, I don't know, $25 a pop or something. And yeah, we had that happen this weekend. It was a lot of fun.
Oh, so you just picked this thing up? It's not something you had in the stash,
No, I bought this I don't know, 2-3 weeks ago.
I got a bunch of. That's awesome. I got a bunch of Christmas stuff in the stash. I got this hat that I got a couple years ago at the dollar store. It's two-tone. I don't know if you can see it, the green and the red.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
The green, yeah. Nice.
I got a regular Santa. I got a couple of different sets of antlers. I got an elf hat with the ears.
I seen that one. That's good. Yeah.
Love it.
Good.
Christmas is my absolute favorite thing in the whole freaking calendar, man.
Yeah, man, for sure. It's a good time, buddy. I like it too.
Right after my kids' birthdays and my wedding anniversary.
Yo.
No. Hell yeah. No, Christmas is my shit, man. I'm so excited. You look like you could be elfy.
Thanks, bro.
You have an elfish glow about you. Have you been impish or admirable this year, Corey Chan? Are you on the naughty list or what?
Oh, I'm always on the naughty list, bro. Come on now.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
Santa always leaves a spot open on the nice list for the two of us, but he saves so much on erasers. He just leaves it. Our team hasn't left the naughty side in about 20 years.
At least 20.
That's great, man. Hey, how's the city? How's the city feeling, man? City's alive, or?
Yeah, it's good, man. There's a lot of good festivities going on. You know, come wintertime, us Winnipeggers, we got to make the best of the winters because they're really cold out here usually. Yeah. We've been pretty lucky. It's getting a little colder right now, but it's looking to be warming up pretty decent next week. So,
well, allow me to be a bit preachy. It is Christmas after all. Yeah. I feel like if you carry a negative outlook towards winter and you happen to live in Canada, you're gonna miss a lot of your life.
It's the truth.
Or you're gonna be gritting your teeth through let's be fair, 5.5, 6 months of the year, it's like uncomfortably cold for the most part.
Absolutely.
We get April to October sometimes.
Yeah. Last year was kind of shitty like that out here, but this winter's been pretty good.
Oh, it's been sick in Montreal, but either way. Yeah, man. Montreal's doing a whole bunch of stuff. Big outdoor ice skating rinks and Igloo Fest is back in full effect. And
nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
But before we get to all the cool shit of winter, we need to enjoy Christmas a little bit.
We do.
Absolutely.
It's the most wonderful time of the year, brother.
It is, man. I'm so happy. So I took my dad out. Shout out to the Shmoo. And I took Pop's like, yo, give me a lift to the commish. So I was like, all right. So my dad's so gangster. He still calls it the QLB.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy, it hasn't been called that since I don't even remember it ever really being called that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but if they changed it to, I don't know, if they changed it from SAQ to anything else, we'd still call it the SAQ.
Yeah, you're right.
You know, dude, I spent my entire DJing career for the most part has been spent at McAllen's, but I still call it Golfo.
Facts.
Sorry, hold on, that's not true. I don't call the new one Golfo.
Oh yeah,
it's McAllen's.
Totally different building. Yeah.
But as it was the last place, it was Golfo forever.
Oh,
and it was
for sure.
For sure.
For sure, absolutely.
Yeah. Yo, they got the fence up.
Oh, nice.
The fence up around it, and the wrecking balls are coming, man. Massive condos.
Crazy. I can't believe that, man. That's been there forever.
Yo, Piece of the Hood's disappearing, man. Yo, the video store, the pizza joint, the Dep.
And they already took down the theater, right? So
yeah, and then across the street from there too, where the Subway was.
Oh yeah, crazy man.
But that's not the point.
Crazy. No.
What was I saying? Calling something by a different name? Oh yeah, the It's okay. I could cut this.
The snack.
Oh yeah, the QLB.
Yeah.
Yeah.
QLB.
So my dad calls it the QLB. It's like honey. For those who don't know, watching the show, my Mohawk name is De Hunigarate. Yes. To which my father and my sister lovingly shortened to Honey.
Yep, yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah. And my niece and my nephew call me Uncle Honey. But they're the only ones on the planet who call me by my Mohawk name. But yeah, he calls me up. I don't know it's him. Answers the phone. Hello? Honey. Yeah, Bubs. Take me to the QLB. Yeah, all right. I got you. So I pick him up. I take him and his girlfriend Karen. They go do groceries. I take my dad down to the SAQ. Yeah. You got to watch him prowl around this place.
Oh, I can imagine.
Yeah, because he shifts gears, right? Like it's like for listeners who know my old man, trust me. But like, so he shifts gears. He'll be like, okay, I got to get this and that, and then he'll stop and look at something for a little bit. But like, my dad gets intense and like he's very pensive while still like being full tilt rock and roll the whole time. He's like in the liquor store. But for me, it was my trip to the liquor store, right, to get what I wanted for Christmas time. Because I don't know about you, but like that right before Christmas SAQ run.
Oh, dude, I love it. Yeah. It's the best time to go
to the QLB run. Sorry.
Yeah, it's the best time to go to the LC, man. I'm telling you that right now. Like they got I love going there just to check out like for instance, I ran into an advent calendar filled with beer. Yeah, that advent calendar that I eat, like when you go to the LC, like I was there not too long ago, and I there's this advent calendar of just beers, like multiple different beers, like 24 of them, and I think they're all tall boys too, if I'm correct. Mm-hmm. $78 or something, man. I like going there because they always have the a bottle with a couple glasses or a pair of socks or some gitch or something like that, a t-shirt, anything. I just love that stuff. It's great. It's just a different vibe to it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Go to LC, you know.
Absolutely. And like, so I walked into the LC, the SAQ for us out here, the QLB, and and I bumped into two people I knew.
Nice.
One guy from high school I hadn't seen in 20 years.
Holy shit. Crazy.
Yeah. But he's from the area, so he was going to visit the parents real quick for, I guess, supper before Christmas or whatever, like a week before.
Cool.
Yeah, man, it was cool. Man. And like, I like it because I like bourbon, right? Like Christmas to me is bourbon time.
Okay.
Excuse me. Unfortunately, Christmas runs from about St. Patrick's Day to January 1st.
Yeah, no doubt, eh?
Yeah,
no doubt.
But yeah. But yeah. Anyways, so.
Oh, man, I'll drink to that. Cheers. Oh, cheers, buddy.
But it's also a time of the year where, like, it's a time for sweets and it's a time for, little treats and that. So I'm like, let me get me some stuff I don't normally put my mitts on. You know what I mean? I don't usually go and buy it.
For sure.
So I got myself a bottle of the Pink Whitney because I think it's brilliant. I know you don't care for it.
You know what? It's just bad hangovers.
Yeah, that's. But
we served it at my social, right?
Hell yeah.
It was a hit, man. They all sold out. There's no Pink Whitney left. So.
Well, there's a couple of bottles left.
Or maybe did.
Well, yeah, because we got into one.
Oh yeah, Halloween. Yeah. We did.
You were telling me in the green room before we came on that you still had a bunch of Fireball.
Oh yeah, I got 3.5 bottles or something like that left, man, or 2.5 bottles.
3.5 bottles of Fireball.
Like that'll make a Christmas 66 time. 66s too, man. 66 pounders.
The 66 pounders.
Yeah, the big guys.
Jesus, hard to get onto the boat.
Yo, for real, no doubt.
Yeah.
And then I went to a couple LCs and cleared out their shelves of whatever they had left of Winter Jack. That's what I like. That's what I'm sipping right now. Nice, easy going.
That's delicious stuff. It's cool because Christmas time, you get a bunch of people around. If you like serve that out in shots, people like drink one. It's not going to knock them off their chair. Exactly. There's a lot of cool flavors. It's not like
to it, man.
It's not like to it. So I got the Pink Whitney. I got a bottle of Hypnotic for the ladies.
Nice, brother. Nice.
Yeah. And then I got myself a bottle of Maker's Mark. Now, I can't just, hey, everyone, it's Christmas. Let's all have some Maker's Mark because I'm going to kill half the party.
Exactly. Yeah, no,
That
that's
is,
something you just sip on your own. You know what I'm saying?
you could feel the sorrow of Kentucky back in the 1800s when they started making this stuff. You know what I mean? Like it's just,
No kidding. No kidding.
yeah. But I love it. I think it's delicious. But like you with the
Cool.
winter jack, man, you could walk into any party.
It's the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Truth. Yep.
Yeah, it's a true serum.
Yep. I was drinking it pretty much all weekend, man.
That's fantastic.
hmm hmm
Damn it, Chad! It's fucking Tuesday. I know it's all weekend long.
Well, Friday night and Saturday night anyway. That's for sure.
I'm using my. I got whiskey stones from Karen for my birthday. Karen and Pop.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful, man. Nice.
Yeah, I like them.
Nice.
Sometimes though, I want
like
just a splash of water, just a
Well, that's where you just gotta add a little bit, man. You just add a touch.
just
I'm telling you,
magic.
add a little bit, and you're good.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I do with stones. But I got football shaped ice cubes.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so I use one of those for when I'm drinking on the rocks.
Yeah,
Mostly.
as much as I
It's
can.
pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah, Christmas is a time for for merriment, and getting
Buddy.
soul warming brown liquor into you.
Yeah, and just having some good laughs and good eats, and yeah, just a good time.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yo, do you like fruitcake?
You know what, man? To be honest, I can't even remember the taste of it, man.
No.
I think I remember last time I had that shit. I must have been
Then
like under
lie
the
to
age
me
of
and
10.
tell me you love it, because I love fruitcake.
I don't know, man. It looks really fucking weird.
It looks weird because of the green cherries.
Well, yeah. I'm pretty sure I've seen a homemade fruitcake once, and it had like fucking Jello in it. It was weird, bro.
Jello.
It was weird, dude. Like there was like fucking chunks of Jello in it. I swear to you, bro. I don't know, man.
Nah, I'm talking about the OG filthy with the little
yeah.
red crinkly things to take off your slice. Like I'm talking fruitcake.
This shitty fucking cherry that belongs in a martini or something drink.
They're rock hard. It's like it's like 2 pounds a slice. You're like,
it's so dense.
It's so good though. Oh.
I like
big chunks of walnut. Is it walnut on there? I think it's walnut or pecan.
Couldn't even tell you, man. Like my old lady just made like a teeny raisin loaf, bro, and it was the bomb. So I don't know about your fruitcake, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know about the fruit.
My shopping cart's just leaning. Like if you put potatoes and that on the same side, like it's gonna be
you
dragging.
Throw that in the trunk of the car, the ass ends all the way down, bro.
You're sparking through the freaking supermarket. I think it's delicious. Man. I think it's fantastic.
Yeah. You know what?
Fruitcake's unbelievable.
Oh my god. You know what's the one thing I don't enjoy about this time of year though?
What's that?
Traffic.
You think so?
Bruh. Some days, man, it's crazy. I just don't even want to leave.
Is it in the proximity of like more dense shopping areas or just the whole city you can't get around?
Oh yeah, I don't know. Dense shopping areas for sure.
Because like that block
when you
just get up to Fairview.
You want to avoid like Regent, which is not too far from me. You want to avoid
what part of town you in?
St. James, Glen Elm.
Glen Elm.
Yes.
Like, yo, Chad, where's the hood at? It's Glen Elm?
Glen Elm. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's where I'm at, bro. Mm-hmm. Like, you live in Lachine. I live in Glen Elm.
Okay. Yeah. Is that like a section?
That's the section.
Okay. It doesn't have like a bigger name?
Nope.
All right.
Nope, not at all, man. Yeah. That's my hood.
Yeah.
That's my hood.
Your corner of the street's Chinatown.
Yo.
Do you guys have a Chinatown? I think your Asian representation is probably spread amongst the city.
Every major city in this country's got Chinatown, bro.
Yeah,
which is crazy because did you know that Victoria's got the oldest?
Victoria, BC.
Yeah, the oldest Chinatown.
Well, it's the closest point.
Well, I just didn't think that they started that way, and but I guess because they met at some point, right?
Well, think about it, like the first wave immigrants that came to America on the boats and that, the Italians and the Irish and all that. It's probably the closest, biggest sea point they could get to, like a port that would accept them. Right past Statue of Liberty into New York. Well, I guess coming from China, or other places in that section of Asia, I guess Vancouver would be one of the first landing spots.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, you're right. No,
I mean, I don't have a globe on me. Imagine.
Yeah, no doubt. no doubt.
I just hologram a globe.
Just right here to here.
Did you know Russia's up here actually?
Yo, fuck. Oh, question.
Yeah, so, anyways, traffic all over the place. See, I've been getting
Well, yeah,
traffic
just
driving home from the bar on Friday nights.
Well, yeah, I could see that. It's off sources, bro, right? I
Yeah,
mean,
but
come on.
it's at 3:45 in the morning. I'm getting
Yeah,
to
but
30 seconds.
Montreal
Traffic.
doesn't shut
I'm like,
down
what
till
the-
4. Montreal doesn't shut down till 4 in the morning. So
Headed east though. You would think everyone's like kind of crawling home from downtown.
well, there's venues and shit. You know
Yeah,
that a
that's
lot of
true.
the West Islanders
That's
don't.
true.
You know, I mean, you know, you guys got your little hubs, right, of shit. You know, it's more spread out, but you know what I mean. But that's whatever. I mean, I don't know. I could see that. And Montreal's a bigger city. Traffic's always a shit show there.
It's true.
It's crazy. But yeah, that's just the one thing I don't like is just trying to, you know, if you got to go somewhere and you're trying to get there quick, ain't happening.
Well, like, how do you for me it's navigating malls with people who are either standing there dumbfounded or trying to figure out what they're doing. Like, people won't stand to the side next to a wall or like the middle section to stand there and figure out what the hell they're doing. They'll stop immediately where they're standing because they had an idea and stand there and try to figure out. And more often than not, it involves their phone being out. So now you have random pylons of people standing there, not processing anything but what they need to figure out in their head, doing a 90-person Christmas list or whatever, standing there with their phones out like this. Meanwhile, two-way traffic and you're packed in. Like,
yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah.
But I mean, you know,
taking my dad to the QLB was one thing. If I had to bring my father out there to Fairview and this, ooh.
Oh, buddy, yeah, would have been murder scene.
We got to get him on here. I got to get him. I got to get him 2022 social ready. And I'll put him on here and just let him loose. Yo, that's what we got to do for Father's Day. We got to get our old man on here.
You understand? My father, as much as I love him, is just not gonna be able to figure this out.
Yeah,
okay?
He is not.
His conversation's gonna be like this. Hey, can you see me now? I can't see you. Hey, Dad, pull your face back from the computer.
Yeah.
Oh, there you are. Oh, there you are. After 20 minutes of trying to figure it out.
You think my dad's any better? Oh my god.
Dude, like I'm telling you, we're gonna have to be going beep 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 beep. You're gonna have to have a button ready, bro. It's no joke.
Maybe we'll record it just for us. Not everything's for the internet.
You know what, bro? We might have to tell them to, like, you know, skip a few parts into any of their old stories. You know what I'm saying? Like, might not be, you know. I don't think the world's ready.
That's gonna be
the world's ready.
That's gonna be our OnlyFans paid content. You get the raw version of Gary and Naboo.
Shmoo and the dark side, or dark side.
The dark side.
God, Shmoo and dark side.
To any of our watchers who know our fathers, you know this is 1,000,000,000% accurate.
Oh shit. So yo, what are your big plans for the holidays, my friend? What you got going on?
I'll tell you what, I'm DJing a bunch still.
What? Like I'm DJing. Christmas is coming.
Thursday and Friday, and Saturday's Christmas Eve.
So you got two parties, or Friday's Friday, right? Friday's just an actual regular night.
Regular party, regular Friday. I don't expect much.
And Thursday's what, a Christmas party or what?
Yeah, it's a customer appreciation.
Nice.
So whatever, man. Couple of quick gigs before the bell.
Nice. Can't go wrong with that, man.
Well, plus I've been doing enough of them where I've been, like, you know, finding like the Christmas stuff I really want to play and like trying to curate it a little bit more. It's not like it's not like during the year I'm like, yo, let me look through my Christmas folder and see how how crisp I can get it, you know?
No, for sure. I hear you, man. I hear you.
And then Grampy's on the 24th, Grampy's on the 25th, and then I don't know, recording 15 consecutive podcasts with you.
Oh my god.
No, we're gonna have a New Year send off one, but
we definitely have to have one for sure.
But yeah, just spending time with the family, man. Just enjoying some programs. I've been watching, so I know we discussed doing this in a top 10 list, but do you want to just name off the ones we love the most?
Well, yeah, for sure, man. Absolutely. Like,
all right.
These are like these are my must have to watch.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Have to.
So this is the Into the North official must watch Christmas specials every time we get into the month of December. All right.
Yes. Who wants to go first?
Well, first of all, I don't want to first of all, I think The old classics are fine, but we gotta disqualify them because
Why?
you're gonna watch it's a Beautiful Life.
No, 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 no,
Still,
no, no, no. You wait. You gotta understand. You gotta understand. There's certain ones that are from still old that are decent.
oh, no, there's a bunch of them, but I'm just saying they're elevated to God tier.
It all
The,
comes down to it. All this is
we
literally like
don't need
the
to
must.
discuss Miracle on 34th Street. It's brilliant. We all
No,
know it's
no, no. Okay,
brilliant.
first off,
You know what I mean? Like I'm
dude,
talking the OGs of the Christmas stuff.
I ain't got no fucking Miracle on 34th Street. Let me tell you right now. Okay, we're good.
All
We're
right,
good.
out the gate.
Okay, I'm going. Here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, #1. Has
Yeah,
to happen.
I think it's the GOAT. I think it's the best one. I think it's perfect.
Dude, it never gets old. That's what's so good about it, man.
I don't.
You never get tired of watching it.
Yes.
Never.
But I think it misses a big audience. I think loving the way they do it with Chevy and all of that is a certain taste of comedy that certain people may not have connected with. But in these circles, it is the absolute GOAT.
I'm gonna say you're correct with that to a certain age limit. Yeah, I could see that for sure.
Well, it's not just
nowadays,
the age limit. It's like the John Candy, Chevy Chase, Aykroyd, Bill Murray. They're wildly popular, but it's a kind of they have a brand of comedy that may not resonate with certain people. You know what I mean?
I guess like I just watched
like how
Planes,
Elf goes over
the other day.
Planes, Trains is amazing.
Dude,
but that's a brand of comedy I don't think everyone gets. That's why to us Christmas Vacation is a GOAT, but some people might miss it, man. I don't.
Well, yeah,
breaks my heart, really.
I know my sister who's 10 years younger than me. She loves that movie too, man. You know what I mean? Like she likes it.
Yeah.
She gets it. You know what I mean? But I feel like anyone pretty much like I got cousins who are like 25, 22, 20. They not really. They're not understanding that shit. They ain't got time for it. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Why's the floor wet?
Dude, like that movie, man, like it's just perfect. Like you can't like the moment trying to get those goddamn lights outside to light up, man. Like oh man, installing the lights. Oh.
It's so good. And it's not like it's super complicated, super tricky comedy. You know what I mean? It's just Chevy up there, just staple gunning these lights, all the extension cords plugged in, not working. Dude. Everybody's had a person in their family trying to get the fucking lights to work. Like
so good. Bro, and then when he finally does get to work, and cousin Eddie standing there. What's up, Eddie? Eddie.
You know what scene I forgot?
His shitty RV, sold his house for it. Fucking his dog snot. Oh my god.
The shitter's full.
The shitter's full.
Yo, boom. You know which cousin Eddie part I forgot about and I loved. I watch it every year, but for some reason I didn't remember it. It's when him and Clark are walking through the store and he's discussing about how he's broke and he's got nothing for the kids and A, B, and C.
Yeah.
And he's just pounding massive bags of dog food on top of his car.
Just loading the car up with like the biggest bag.
And that cart weighed as much as one fruitcake.
Dude, the fucking turtleneck, like fake turtleneck that he's wearing underneath. But you can see right through his white sweater, man. That turtle. It's just like not even a full sweatshirt underneath. Oh, and he's sipping on that goddamn out of that little caribou fucking cup of eggnog.
Good. Yeah, he's like, it's good. It's good. The Jam of the Month Club. That's the gift that keeps on giving.
That's the gift that keeps on giving. Yeah, shit, man.
The entire movie, Chevy Chase is so good at keeping you unbelievably stressed the entire time. Like you feel how stressed Clark is every second, and all he wants are these brief little windows of Christmas perfection. Like, and it's just not. It's so good. It's so good. The movie is absolute perfection. I have to watch it every year. I think me and Taryn watched it in like November. Like we didn't even wait till December got here to watch it.
Nice. I do those movies like I'll usually run a Christmas Eve marathon. So Yeah,
Where do you
I'll
sit
just
on
sit and
Harry
watch.
Potter being a Christmas movie?
I don't at all.
Okay, so here's the thing.
Yeah.
Harry Potter, for some reason, feels incredibly popular at Christmas time. And I don't
Well,
know if it's because everyone is off and like certain channels just run marathons of it, or
mhm.
because they do Christmas so nice in the Harry Potter movies that maybe it resonates a little bit.
Like I mean, okay, maybe, but it's not exactly, it's not done around like, the day of Christmas. You know what I'm saying? It has, you know what I'm saying? Like there's
Hmm.
no real connection to Christmas, I find
Yeah, I
in
mean,
it.
other
You know
than
what
they
I'm saying?
experience Christmas every movie.
Like I mean, you make yeah, I mean, yeah, like I don't know. Are you saying you have to watch Harry Potter at Christmas time?
I
Because I
don't
mean,
have, I don't have to watch it, but I feel like I like to have it on.
so you
It
do
does
is
feel
what you're saying
Christmassy, but that's not
then.
one
Okay.
I would have to go back to. One I
Okay, so
absolutely
then
have to go back to
let's hear it.
every single year at Christmas.
Mm,
And this is gonna be this is more of a Christmas special than a Christmas movie,
okay.
but it's the Muppets Family Christmas.
Oh
So
shit,
it's the
man.
one it's
Nice.
the one where
Yeah.
is Fozzie's mother's going away surfing in California for Christmas. But
Yeah.
Fozzie decides to bring all the Muppets with him for a
Yeah.
farmtown Christmas.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
they
I
show up,
remember that.
ruin her plans, and the guy who was renting the house from her is the guy from Fraggle Rock, the old man with the dog.
Yeah, man.
And then all these
Oh
people show up. He's
damn.
like, "You promised us a quiet Christmas, brr." And then obviously Muppet stuff ensues.
Yeah, no doubt. I haven't
And
seen
then
that movie in forever,
it's
bro.
so good. It's so good. And then the
Forever.
Sesame Street guys show up, and then they meet Fraggles, and it's just singing
So
and campy jokes, and it's Muppet perfection.
so awesome.
And I have to watch it, and it's on YouTube.
I'm gonna have to try to watch that, I guess, real soon then. Because yeah, I haven't seen that in forever, man. I
Hmm.
forgot about that actually.
Hmm.
It's been a
Yeah.
while, man.
Where
It's
do
been a
you
while.
where do you stand on A Christmas Carol? Because
Uh,
here's
like
the thing.
which one?
Well, that's the question, right? I think I just explained. I usually err on the side of Muppets. Like if I could watch something that has Muppets in it, I'm gonna choose that one.
Okay.
But like, there's other ones. There's animated
Yeah,
ones. There's the Mickey one that's really
I
good.
like I like the one with Jim Carrey.
A Christmas Carol.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's
He
kind of
plays
like
it's like
animated.
mm-hmm. Yes.
Oh
Mm-hmm.
yes, not Polar Expressy, but like, oh no, yeah, it kind of
Yeah,
looks like
like
Polar
no
Express.
Bull Expressy. Yep.
Oh, that's badass. I
Yep.
haven't thought about that one in years.
Dude, it's great. It's so underrated too.
Oh, you gotta rock that.
Like
Yeah,
because
okay.
when it comes to that style of movie, everyone goes to Polar Express, which is my second favorite movie that I have to fucking watch.
Is it?
I love Polar Express, bro. I fucking love that movie, man.
I get
I
creeped
love the
out.
whole story behind it, dude. I love everything about it. The creepy fucking like hobo on top of the roof
Hmm.
of the train, and it's just the whole story. Like kids getting to oh man, it's just Tom Hanks is just phenomenal in it. I love it. It's such a great story, man.
I
Such a
feel
great
I
story.
feel like they look too real. It's like at that
That's
point
why I
of
like it.
animation where like it's I think it's called the Uncanny Valley, where
Okay.
things look cartoony and fake. You're cool with it, and then the more real they get, you go deeper into the valley until they look too real, and then you hate it. And then the better realness it gets, then you come back out of it. And then if they look really really real, it's cool. But then
I think that's what the problem is with Avatar with me, man. When it
I
first came
explained
out.
that terribly, but whatever.
I know what you meant, though.
Yeah.
I know what you meant. Like it looks too like I've seen televisions where it
Polar
looks too
Express is
real.
creepy.
It is. It
It's
is. And
creepy
then
to look at them.
on a really good fucking television, like it's just like
Yeah, yeah,
whoa,
yeah.
whoa.
It's
I love it,
fantastic.
man. I love the story. I love that. I love the whole fucking story. It's so good, man. It's just such a great story.
Yeah, I like it. It's Keegan got into it last year for around Christmas time, which is cool because like I have a deep love for Christmas shows and specials and
Yeah.
movies and stuff. But like
Mm,
I don't want to just bombard him with like, oh, all of these were my favorite when I was a kid. Like he's like, oh,
for sure.
daddy, did you hear about Polar Express? I'm like,
For sure.
not my favorite,
Yo,
but yeah, let's put it on.
you need to just get your boy to watch two of them. I just watched one called Claws
Okay.
on Netflix, bro. It's got um McDonald in it.
Norm
Comedian.
Macdonald,
Norm Macdonald, yeah.
rest in
It's
peace.
got yes, rest in
We
peace,
lost him
Norm.
this year, early
Yes.
this year, no? last
I
year?
think so. Yep. Yeah. No, early this year, I believe he was just yeah doing a warm up for getting ready to go on
Yeah.
tour for comedy. But anyway, it's got Norm Macdonald. It's got Will Sasso.
Okay.
He's in it too, and it's really good. And you need to also get your boy to watch A Boy Named Christmas.
A Boy Named Christmas. Okay.
Yes, dude. I just watched those this year, and I like them a lot.
Okay.
I like
Okay.
them a lot,
I'm gonna
man.
check
They're
that
good.
out. A Boy
And
Named
get your boy
Christmas
to
is
watch that Christmas Carol one too with
Jim Carrey.
the one with Jim Carrey. Yes, please.
I'm gonna
You'll like
watch
that.
it.
I think. Yo, do it.
Yo,
Do it.
so that brings me to my second absolute have to watch at Christmas time. It's not
Give
a
her.
movie either.
Was it?
It's called I forget what the exact name is, but the character in it is Nihilus the Sandman. So it's a
Okay.
little boy. I forget what it's the actual thing's called. I'll find it. I'll post on the thing after. But so this little boy, he's getting excited for Christmas. He goes to sleep, and then a cartoon guy shows up, Nihilus the Sandman, and he douses the kid. And then he's like, "Yo, let's go to the North Pole because it's Christmas." So
Oh.
they're in the cartoon, and they go to the North Pole, and everything's
Mhm.
shut down. And it's like, what the
What?
hell? And Santa Claus is like, "Yo, the kids all wanted too many toys. The elves couldn't keep up, so I invented." A guy to run an automated shop, but it's killing the elves, and he took over. His
Uh,
name's the Toy Master. You don't remember that? He's like this giant evil clown that comes out of the Jack in the Box, and he's basically
no,
running this like super high tech like sweatshop with the elves,
no,
and
I've never seen that.
yeah, and they figure out anyways. The spoiler alert: Santa Claus wins, and the kids save the day and
Wow.
whatever.
Of
But
course,
it
right?
teaches you
Like,
that you don't need a billion toys at Christmas. You just need like one special one, and and
mhm.
Santa Claus is the Sandman's cousin, which makes sense in the lore of Santa Claus, and the Easter
Nice.
Bunny and the
Right on,
Tooth
bro.
Fairy went to high school together. I don't know how that works exactly, but
Right on.
yeah. And
Cool.
the guy who
Cool.
plays Nihilus is a guy named Long John Baldry. He was a singer, and the music in it's great, and yeah, it's another one of my Christmas classics.
Nice, nice, man.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, I got an ultimate classic. I think that I think is on everybody's list.
Hmm.
Um, Charlie Brown Christmas. I have to.
See, I more always just come across it than put it on
Okay.
specifically, but
I
yeah,
actually look for it. Yep. I actually look for it.
it's the song. That song feels like Christmas.
For sure though. For sure. I just like you know, it just
Hmm.
needs a little love, the tree. Like I like it. I got a
Yeah,
Charlie Brown Christmas tree
yeah.
actually, dude.
It's Charlie Brown's eternal optimism.
Yeah,
Like
for
Charlie
sure.
Brown's like, I don't give a fuck if the tree's fucked up. Like, he's like, you know what? I try my best. Like,
Yeah,
Linus
man.
wrap. No, not was it Linus? Yeah, he wraps his blanket around the bottom of it. They put one.
Yep.
That's another thing. It shows you the love of Christmas time. It's like, you know what? It's okay, Charlie Brown. I got you back. While everyone
My
else is
favorite.
trying to have a big fancy tree.
Yeah, no doubt. My favorite scene in that thing is when what's her name there? What the hell's her name? The one who's always in love with Charlie Brown. The main head chick. What's her name?
Peppermint Patty.
Is that her?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
She
okay.
calls him.
So
She calls him Chuck.
Chuck, yeah. So she's at the piano, and what's his name? Whoever I can't remember the name of him right now either, man.
Schroeder
The
plays
piano
piano.
player. Who?
Schroeder.
Yeah, Schroeder. Okay. And she's like, hey, give me something like this, and she's like, no, 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 not like that, like this, like something like, a little more like this and a little more of that. Then he plays something again. She's like, no, 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 that's all wrong, no. And then he goes, bing, bing, bing. She's like, that's it. Just like, yes.
Bling 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 bling. Yeah,
Oh man, so good.
it's
Love it.
it is absolute classic.
It is, man, for sure, for
It's
sure,
fun.
buddy.
All the music's good. Da, 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 da,
Yeah.
da, da,
I mean, come on,
da,
Charlie Brown is
ding,
just great.
ding,
And
ding.
any like thing Charlie Brown, pumpkin patch one, and like, they're great. They're great.
It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown.
The Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. Yes.
It's
And
so good.
Snoopy's great in all of them too,
Yeah.
man. Shit.
Yeah.
So good.
Reason why I asked you, also another reason I asked you about Christmas Carol is I'm a big fan of Scrooged,
Nice. Is that the one with
Bill Murray.
okay. See, so am I, dude. And it's funny you mentioned Bill Murray. Hold on to that thought for a second. Yesterday I watched uh a Very Murray Christmas. It's a
Okay.
special he did.
Hmm.
It came out in 2015. It's got George Clooney on it, Miley Cyrus,
Hmm.
a bunch of SNL people, like newer SNL people, a bunch of great musicians and singers and songwriters. It is. It's got Paul Schaefer, man. Like it's beautiful. It's on Netflix. You need to watch it.
I'll check
You'll
it
love
out.
it. Chris
Absolutely.
Rock's in it too, man. It's good. So good.
That's amazing.
So good. But
Yeah,
yes,
I
yes,
love
I
Scrooge.
like that one too. Yeah, I like that one too,
Our
man.
childhood friend Laura, she
Mhm.
loves Scrooged. Like she could like say all the words.
That's wild.
Yeah.
That's wild. I never knew that.
Yeah, she
Crazy.
loves it. Yeah, I
Mhm.
love it. It's cool because it's the Christmas
It is.
Carol, but like you get Bill Murray and it's got like a I don't know, it's
Yeah,
not old
you get
timey like Christmas Carol feels.
you you get like exactly, man. It's like based in New York City. He's a high
Mhm.
end businessman and shit. Like it's all modern. It's yeah, I like it. I like it. It's really good. It's really
I
good.
saw a great meme that said Christmas Carol's cool because the ghosts don't try to scare you to death. They just show you what everyone's saying about you behind your back.
Yeah, pretty much, right? Like
Yeah.
shit, dude.
Yeah, I'll pass on
Crazy,
that
man.
one.
Yeah, I'll pass on that one. Yeah, no, for sure. For
Yeah.
sure. So that's definitely one of the ones you watch every year, eh?
Every second year.
Cool. Cool.
Because like so hold on, do your next one because I have two that we're gonna spend a wee bit of time on.
Okay. Okay. Well, my next one, people debate this. Like I've heard some people say yes and some people say no, but Die Hard.
Okay, so yeah, yeah, I think it's a Christmas movie. Everyone involved in making it say it's not a Christmas movie, but it
Hmm.
is.
Hmm.
It is a Christmas movie.
It is based around a Christmas party. You
Yes.
know what I mean?
What day is
It's
it?
Christmas time. Hmm.
Independence Day happens on July 4th. When does this happen? Christmas? It's
Yeah.
Christmas. It's a Christmas movie.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, cool.
It's a Christmas
Yeah,
movie.
no
It's
doubt.
fine.
It's based around that
Yeah,
yeah, that Christmas party. So I mean, shit,
absolutely.
it's great. I love
As
it.
Die Hard goes as a like for Christmas,
Hmm.
uh, I mean, people have been making it a point to watch it on Christmas, so you know,
Yep.
everyone thinks
Yep.
Frozen's a
For
Christmas
sure.
movie. It's not. She just freezes everything. Like the movie's set in like July or something. She just her
That's
powers get out of
crazy, man.
control and everything gets frozen. That's not about Christmas.
Uh,
Gremlins is a
no, no.
Christmas movie.
I could give you that one.
Yeah.
Yep. I could
Die
give you that
Hard
one for
has
sure
a
because he gets it
huge
for a gift.
right for
Gets it for a
Christmas,
gift.
and the
Yep.
whole
Yep.
town is decorated, and it's a little snowy
Yes.
town somewhere
I'll
in New
give you
York.
that.
You know,
I'll give you that.
yeah.
Absolutely. I'll give you that.
Like
Yep.
Die Hard has a huge support following for it being a Christmas movie, where you know
Yes.
it's debatable. You know, there's some people make a
Well,
good argument
yeah.
for it
I
not being a
mean,
Christmas movie, but
what's
Gremlins,
what's
everything that's
yeah.
happening is based on Christmas,
Hmm.
and
Yep, for sure.
what happens when you feed Mogwai after midnight.
Not good. Not good. Don't do that.
You know, it's
Don't
still,
do that.
but it's still good to this day.
Yo, dude, you know what? It's
To
been
this
so long since
day,
I've watched it. Like, I need to get on that again. I'd like to see that again for sure.
it's still fantastic. And if I could be just a touch of a typical male for a moment,
Hmm.
Phoebe Cates has been in my heart and soul and every atom of my body since I saw her for the first time when I was a kid. Phoebe Cates just in the
Oh,
most
fuck.
deep and caring romantic way and the filthiest way you could possibly take it. I just love filth. I was just about to say filthy Cates. I love Phoebe Cates so much. Like
Yeah,
she made a
yeah.
man out of me the first time I saw Gremlins.
Holy,
That's not even
holy.
Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Yo,
Gremlins
that's
is a
true
long
though.
time before. Well, not a
That's
long
true.
time, but it's before
No,
that.
not long,
Or
but yeah,
no,
a few years.
or maybe Ridgemont High is
Few.
earlier than that. Well, obviously, when I was allowed to watch Gremlins before I was allowed to watch Fast Times.
Same. I'm pretty sure I seen Gremlins for the first time at your
Yeah,
crib, bro. To be
I
honest.
love Phoebe Cates, and she's awesome in it, and she's
Yeah.
just as good in the second one. The second one's not. I don't know if the second one's set at Christmas. I don't think so.
No, it's not.
No,
It's not at all.
but
Just
yeah,
the
man,
first one
I
was.
love Gremlins. Gremlins is
It's
such a
great.
classic, but I
Oh,
watch it
so
when it's not Christmas time.
okay.
I don't watch all the time, obviously.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what I guess that kind of sucks about being a grown up, eh? You can't just watch movies anytime you feel like watching them.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Like if I could have all those hours of rewatching Lebowski over and over and over again back,
Right. Right. For
I'd kill to
sure.
watch Lebowski these days.
You know what though? You know how many times I've watched like fucking Goodfellas or any of those gangster movies like Casino and all that shit? Like Casino, I've wasted 3 hours of my life every time I watched it, right? But I didn't, I don't know.
You didn't
I
waste
enjoy
that.
the movie.
You didn't waste that at all.
I, it's I'm never gonna get those hours back, but I ain't complaining. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I watched Goodfellas on my way to Winnipeg,
Nice.
and I put it on the TV when we were hanging out hungover one day.
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
you
why
did.
not? It's classic.
Wait,
Yeah,
isn't
man.
there Christmas time around that time in that movie at one point
Yeah,
too,
of
yo?
course. It's when they have the party, and he's like, What's the matter with you?
Yo,
Don't
what's
buy
the matter
anything.
with you?
Don't buy anything."
Yeah, right.
Jimmy,
Yeah.
it's in my mother's name. It's a wedding gift. I just got married. Are you fucking
What are you
stupid?
stupid?
What are you
Yeah.
fucking stupid?
Pink Cadillac
She's
outside, yo.
like,
Like,
I love that car. He's like, please, okay.
yeah.
Take it back. I don't care where you got it from. Bring it back. I don't care what you do with it. Bring it back. And then fucking Carbone comes in with his wife with the mink on. He's
Fuck.
like, look at
With
this.
the mink, yeah, man.
With Frosty the Snowman playing. It's such a classic scene.
Oh fuck, so good, dude, so
Yeah.
good.
And
So
then
you want to fire off? Oh, sorry.
no, sorry. And then there's the classics like Elf is always on anyways. It's not like I ever choose to watch Elf.
No,
I'm
same
gonna
here, same here.
Elf, Home Alone 1 and 2. I'm gonna see at least 5 times before the Christmas season's up, just because they're always on somewhere. The kids put it on, or you go to someone's house and it's on, or.
No, for sure.
Yeah, a lot of people consider Elf the GOAT.
Elf is great.
It's
really
modern. It's
really
such
great.
such a fun story. There's
The
music.
story's good. Yeah, yeah. The story's really good.
Mhm.
I like it. And what's her name? Looks badass as a blonde.
Oh, I thought you were talking about what's her name, Mary Katzenberger or whatever, the one who plays the mom. She was from Three Men and a Baby there.
No,
Okay.
not her, bro.
Oh, you mean Zooey Deschanel?
Yes, buddy.
Yes.
Yes, she looks bomb as a. You know what? I didn't even know that was her until Amanda told me, man. Like I was like, what?
When I think of her, I just see the girl from New Girl, the glasses,
Right?
the brown hair.
Right. Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
Great show, by the way.
Yeah. Imagine how that would go down now. She's taking a shower, singing "Baby It's Cold Outside." Will Ferrell's just chilling on this sink, doing the backups. Like,
Well, he's from the North Pole. He didn't know, bro.
well, he doesn't get it. He's an elf.
He doesn't get it, yeah. Exactly.
He doesn't understand it.
Exactly.
I love Elf.
So, yeah,
like,
me too. Man.
I don't like seeing
it's
it.
Will Ferrell being Will Ferrell, but like extra. Like it's good.
But not
good.
Super aggressive or obnoxious or graphic
very
or vulgar.
Very like shielded, shy. Like
it's
like
it's he's able, because everything he does, I mean, sorry, not the more dramatic stuff, but when he's being funny and being crazy, it's just the pure comedic energy that flows through him. So he gets to harness that and make it as wholesome as humanly possible. He kills it. Elf is the goat.
I just want to know how the hell did he eat spaghetti with like all those candies on it and maple syrup, man? I don't know how he put mouthfuls of that in his mouth, man.
Because he's a crazy person.
Fair enough.
He's nuts. He's a nutter.
Yeah, he's pretty wild. Yeah. No,
but I love him. He's great in everything.
So that is something that is not on your list. That's just something you'll see no matter what.
Well,
is on your list.
Isn't it unavoidable? Every Christmas, Elf's gonna be on at some point.
Yeah, no, for sure, sure. Like I mean, Amanda makes sure that I pick it out for her to watch every year. You know what I mean? I don't mind watching it though when she wants to.
Elf's not on my list, but Home Alone 1 and 2 are. I have to watch them both.
I have to watch number 1.
Yeah, I like number 1 better.
I like the Wet Bandits better than the Sticky Bandits.
Yeah, I think it's. I don't know. It feels like a little Deus Ex Machina. Like, oh no, now I'm trapped. I'm lost in New York and I have nothing. And now these bad guys are here. Oh look, my uncle has an empty house. Like,
yeah. So
let's just give him a house to use.
The last one on my list is Home Alone 1 for sure. That has to happen.
I think I love it.
There is key parts though in Home Alone 2 that I do like. I mean, it's not a must watch, but if I see it's on, I'll watch it. You know what I mean? Like I love
when he's in the back of the limo.
Schneider.
When he's in the back of the limo, and he gets
I love Rob Schneider and fucking what's his name as the hotel manager. Like, are you kidding me?
No, he's not. He's not the hotel manager. He's the busboy. He's the bellhop.
No, the other guy. The other guy's the manager from Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Tim Curry.
It the Clown. Yes, Tim Curry. That's it.
Yeah, Pennywise the Clown.
Pennywise. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he's amazing. He's so stiff and he's so like. Meh. The credit card is stolen.
Yes, man.
Rob Schneider is when he's like he gives him the stick of gum as a tip. Yeah. And then he's like, "You want a tip?" And he's like, "Oh, I still have a little bit of a tip from last night." He shows him the gum, and he pulls out the wad of cash. He's like, "No tip." Okay. He's like, "Wait."
Yeah. And the door closes. Yeah. No, it's good, man. You know what I mean? It's good. But yeah, if I had my last one is definitely that Home Alone 1.
Yeah.
Just that when that first came out, dude, every kid was just like, "Yo, this is so awesome!" You
Yeah.
know, like, oh, this
Two's
is the
two's
best.
really really good, but one's cool because it's his house. You know what I mean? It's like, okay,
Yeah,
he's a
man.
little kid. He's like he was able to figure out how to defend his house against these two. I mean, not arch criminals, but I mean these guys do it for a living.
Yeah.
You know, you're looking at Joe
Uh,
Pesci. Everything you know about Pesci is like he didn't kick in a door and beat someone's ass. Like likely, like
right.
they got
Right.
crowbars and shit. Like,
Oh man.
but the second
Oh,
one, it's just I like it because I could sit back. You know, it's Christmas and enjoy it.
mm,
But it's like
yep.
it's the house scenario a second time. It's like you know it's cool that they got to do new. It's kind of like Saw. They got to do new tricks and new
Yeah.
obstacles, but it's like I feel like the first one's more charming. I feel like there's more warmth in the first one.
Well, yeah. And like the family, they're always treating them like shit and stuff.
Oh
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So it's just, you feel bad for the kids sometimes. You know what I mean?
yeah. Look what you
It's
did, you
just shitty.
little jerk.
Yeah. Kevin.
Yeah. You know, and what was it? The sister, the cousin. Kevin, you're what the French call lazy compétent.
Yes, lazy compétent. Yes, yes,
It's so
yes.
good. It's so classic.
Yeah, man.
And
Yeah.
his little brother's play.
That
Fuller
I
is
was
his
gonna
little
say.
brother.
Yeah, the kid who wets the bed.
Yeah, he's just ripping the Pepsi.
Ripping the Pepsi. Yeah. Oh fuck, so good.
Yeah,
So good.
and I don't know. It's a
And then, well, yo, you remember the creepy neighbor in that movie too?
yeah, old
And you know what?
man MacGuffin or whatever,
Yeah, yeah, something like that. That was good too. He was creepy too,
and he
man. You
saves
know
the
what I mean?
day.
He does. He does. With his shovel.
Yeah, man.
So good.
Of all the things that rock these dudes during the movie, it's the old man shovel shot that seals the deal.
No
Like,
doubt. Not slipping down a flight of stairs or getting nailed in the face with a paint can or you know what I mean? Or getting their head set on fire or oh my
yeah.
god, man.
No,
Ridiculous.
I love it. It's perfection.
Ridiculous. Iron in the face.
He burns his hand. You know how bad it would be if you put your hand on something like that? Actually, he still has the burn in the
Big M
second
in the
one.
palm. Yeah. What's that? What's that sound? Sounds like a tool chest. Like, what?
Tool chest.
Why would there be a tool chest coming down the stairs?
Mauve.
Oh man! And you know what? Every time he went into his brother Buzz's bedroom, I thought his brother had like the coolest room, man. He had the tarantula in it. Like I don't know. I just thought it was really cool. He'd be climbing the shelves in that one scene, and then it falls. Oh, so
Buzz's
good.
girlfriend.
So
Wolf.
good. Woof. And the other famous scene too, where he's shaving and he puts the brood on.
Yeah.
Ah, so good, so good, man. Love
Yeah.
it.
Honestly, it is. I don't know if it's my absolute favorite, but it's so good. Home Alone 1. Well, it's part of our childhood. Yeah.
Childhood, bro. Absolutely, part of our childhood for sure.
When we were just wee Utes.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, man, for sure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Good movies, man.
So
many good movies.
All you listeners out there, let us know what you guys watch at Christmas time. Let us know what you're
into. If there's any new ones or something like that,
things we're missing.
Yeah,
I'm sure we missed a whole bunch. We're just talking about our favorites. There's probably stacks of them. Yo, I could do a whole little segment on like old CBC and CTV grade Christmas things that they would show. Like
dude, like if I could, I would have added Frosty the Snowman, but Home Alone and all those other ones outbeat Frosty. Like I love Frosty Snowman.
Well, you know what?
I mean?
We still got a couple of bullets in the chamber for next Christmas.
Bro. Yeah. Happy birthday! Yeah. Like I love that, man.
We didn't even talk about the social dynamics of Rudolph, where they treat him like shit till they need something. His own dad, even.
His own dad, like oh, so sad.
Yeah, man.
Oh man.
So yeah. So all our listeners out there, let us know what you guys watch at Christmas. Let us know what your favorite things are, your favorite parts of Christmas. I think we covered everything: drinking, eating, Christmas TV.
Shit, absolutely, bro.
There's one thing we haven't done. Fantastic.
What's that, brother?
We haven't talked about Christmas music.
Yo, good call. Yes, let's get into that, brother. Let's go.
We don't need to get into it because we made a little gift for our listeners.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
Yes, we did.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you listen regularly or if this is your first time, we like to do a segment called Make Me a Mixtape, where Chantastic and I collaborate on different playlists. As the story goes, when we were kids, we would always make our own top 10 radio. We record the songs off the radio and talk and make jokes in between.
Brother.
Those are the early days of the podcast.
Dude, we need to get into my mom's basement and find that box with those tapes.
I'll break in
tonight. I swear to you, man. My mom will give you the keys. Don't even worry about it.
I'd rather break in.
Oh, my God.
So, yeah, we made a 26-song playlist called Into the North Presents A Different Kind of Christmas.
Yes.
And I think it's cool. There's some classics. There's some stuff that you normally don't hear around Christmas time.
Mm-hmm.
Or, sorry, you don't hear them every party you go to.
Oh, for sure. For sure. Yeah. There's some classics on there, though.
Yeah.
Some good classics.
And when's that coming out, Chan?
Yo, this Friday, bro.
This Friday. December the 23rd.
December 23rd. Yeah. For all you people to get your house all warmed up with some good Christmas music.
Yeah.
We got you covered.
Exactly. And we have some obscene stuff too. It's gonna be amazing.
Yeah, exactly. It's good. You get a good chuckle out of it too. It's got some good beats on there, some fucking classics, and it's good. It's a good time.
Absolutely. And you know what? This is the time of year to tell people you love them. So
yes,
hopefully you guys get together, have some good times, some good cheer, and do all that awesome stuff that we covered tonight on the show.
Yes, enjoy, make some memories.
Yeah. Well, Chantastic.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, man. Dye my hair blue and call me Marge Simpson because I love you, homie.
I love you too, brother. I love you too.
Man, Merry Christmas to you and yours. We'll be back right before New Year's. Everybody, when's this coming out?
This is coming out like this week.
Yeah, I guess as soon as I get it ready.
Yeah, it's gotta happen. It's gotta drop ASAP because this Friday the mixtape's dropping.
Exactly. So we'll try to get this out
for
tomorrow.
Episode 37, brother.
Episode 37. Yes, sir.
Yo, cheers to that. Cheers to that.
We're
away from 40, bro.
Hey,
you're away from 40.
Hey, we started in March and we got 38 episodes out by the end of the year. I think that's a solid first campaign.
Yeah, man.
And it ain't over. It's so far from over. So
much more coming.
Enjoy absolutely. So enjoy your Christmases. We hope you enjoy this episode. We hope you enjoy the playlist that's coming. Just spend time with each other. Soak it in.
Yes.
We're so busy with everything all the time. If you have a minute to sit down with the people you love and just enjoy being around them, man, please do so. And if you don't celebrate Christmas, try. Everyone else is chilling with their families. Try to find yours and spend some time with them, anyways.
Exactly.
It ain't about the day; it's about the feeling, right?
Exactly, brother.
Merry Christmas, kid.
Merry Christmas.
So, out there at Santa's Workshop in Winnipeg, Manitoba, it's Chantastic. Over here, it's been me, your man, Donner the Seventh Reindeer.
Yes.
Take care of each other, stay safe, and say goodnight to the bad elves.
Merry Christmas.